Bon, ben on va essayer un stream. On va commencer un stream sur Red Dead Redemption. Bonjour stylographique, j'espère que tu aimes les jeux de cow-boy. C'est un très grand jeu qu'on commence, enfin qu'on recommence aujourd'hui. C'est un jeu que... Alors je joue sur Xbox One normal. Ah zut, alors il reprend une ancienne sauvegarde, évidemment on va essayer de recommencer depuis le début. C'est une sauvegarde qui est un peu avancée. Donc on va essayer de revenir au début. J'avais un petit peu la classe, mais... Alors... Comment on peut faire nouvelle partie? Et c'est parti pour la grande aventure. Salut Peiji. C'est vraiment un très grand jeu. Hein. Donc dans 50 jours, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yo, prof Macaron. Alors j'annonce que je jouerai jusqu'à 20h. Et à 21h, je recommencerai un stream, mais sur un autre truc. Mais je vais jouer régulièrement à ce jeu.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll
Yo,
be
Rambo.
come down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
On voit les personnages un petit peu, il y a Bonnie dans l'arrière-plan là.
Unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Tout ça, c'est un environnement dans lequel on va pouvoir jouer.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is
Salut,
that
prof.
we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here are Mrs. Bush, Armadillo.
Alors hier, en jouant à GeoGuessr, on a vu qu'il y avait une ville qui s'appelait Armadillo. Dans l'Oklahoma, je crois. Et nous voilà à Armadillo. Et le jeu commence. Donc ce jeu, il a 7-8 ans. Il est quand même... Désolé. Je voulais pas faire ça. Hey.
I don't feel too good. Mr. Marston, over here.
Alors je vous avertis, moi j'adore jouer au poker dans ce jeu. Donc il y aura peut-être des grandes parties de poker.
John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Voilà. Vous voyez, j'aime beaucoup les jeux Ubisoft, mais il n'y a aucun coucher de soleil dans un jeu Ubisoft qui est aussi beau que ça, quoi. Parce qu'il y a un traitement cinématographique de la direction artistique qui est très particulier, quoi.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. If you say so. I ain't much of a fella for gossip. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
J'arrive.
Over there. Go. Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Je suis habitué au cheval de The Witcher. Hey.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says,
Wow,
you ain't gonna
merci,
find
PJ.
many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are sociable as most ineffective. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Regardez ces nuages comme ils sont beaux. La lumière est
Are you
fantastique.
planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Alors, si t'aimes quand je fais le MJ, le Game of Thrones ça revient mercredi. Mercredi soir.
Lee Johnson, do you
Oh,
know
c'est
him?
beau.
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill. Gee up. Whoa. Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Donc c'est le début d'une grande épopée. Qui va être malheureusement assez violente. Et ah, c'est génial ça. Donc on est un ancien à la loi repenti et on doit capturer nos anciens collègues de Hold Up, tout ça qu'on va voir dans le 2 justement. Je vais doucement, hein, j'en profite un peu. Ah, la communauté du jeu de rôle, ouais. Là, il va y avoir beaucoup de jeux de rôle, ça va être hebdo maintenant, l'émission Game of Thrones.
Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send
On
someone
voit son
just
écharpe
a
et son
little
chapeau
bit
trembler
more
sous le vent, c'est trop bien.
impressive next time.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Et c'est la fin du jeu. Je crois pas que Bill Williamson ils veulent te tuer, hein, parce que c'est un ancien partenaire.
Well, you're
Elle est
alive.
super Bonnie.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And
En fait,
what will you do now?
les gens qui disent qu'il y a des personnages féminins pas très intéressants dans le jeu vidéo, Bonnie elle les avale tous quoi.
Fun, Mr. Marston.
Bonnie, GLaDOS.
Heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
C'est tellement beau. La première fois que j'ai eu ce contact avec ce jeu, quand tu marches, enfin c'est très simple, mais tu vois, il y a un petit peu de poussière sous tes pieds. Enfin, le 2 va être fantastique, mais déjà le 1 est bien. Et pourtant, il y a très peu de choses, hein, c'est très rural, très... Leur constitution est belle, et surtout elle est atmosphérique. Et... chose qu'il n'y a pas forcément ailleurs dans d'autres jeux. Et il a un peu mal à... Je crois qu'on a une carte. Non. Là, j'ai pas trop le choix en fait. Donc en gros, le début du jeu, ça se passe dans cette région qui est ouverte. Et il y a pas mal de choses qui se font. Après, il y a la fameuse région mexicaine qui est effectivement très très longue et elle est un peu pénible, mais elle est belle aussi, elle est très atmosphérique. Et ça, c'est la dernière région. Voilà. Qui est très. Donc ça, c'est le western. Ça, c'est le Mexique. Avec. Enfin, ça, c'est très mexicain. Ça, c'est plutôt des déserts. Et là, c'est un peu, entre guillemets, le Canada. Donc il y a des bisons, des plaines, là il y a des grands conifères avec de la neige, des castors. Et là il y a un peu un tout petit coin, c'est genre le bayou de Louisiane. Et ça c'est une grande ville moderne. Voilà. Ah ouais, attendez, je vous montre un autre truc aussi. Donc là, effectivement cette zone-là, c'est un petit peu bayou, entre guillemets. Et c'est bien parce que sur la Xbox, ça tourne plutôt bien. La Xbox One, Xbox 360, elle ramait. Moi, j'ai cru qu'elle allait me claquer dans les doigts. Et ça, c'est vraiment le western américain. Quoi. Les grands déserts avec des cactus. Et là, physiquement, je ne suis pas du tout assis. Je suis allongé sur un énorme pouf. Et c'est super. Je suis au cinéma, tu vois.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the
Excusez-moi. Ah non, vous êtes là.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Je vous suis.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
On ira chercher des hors-la-loi aussi si on peut.
Okay, let's see if you can still ride a horse. Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Je sais pas si vous entendez de l'ambiance sonore de ouf, quoi. Yo, Waylander.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian
I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Elle est vraiment cool.
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Oups, excuse-moi.
Hello.
Well, are we going inside?
J'arrive, Bunny. Je suis blessé, hein.
You'll only get lost.
Moi, j'y vais doucement parce que les westerns, ça commence doucement. Et c'est un western qui se termine doucement, c'est quand même intéressant.
Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
Mais bien sûr.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Yo tout le monde, yo Solia, yo
Come on, then.
FXBT.
Let's mount up and take a look around.
Oh là 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 là, regardez-moi ce soleil, ce ciel. J'arrive. J'arrive, tout est ok, c'est bon.
Let's
J'arrive.
go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Ils auraient dû faire un. Au lieu de faire un spin-off avec des zombies, ils auraient dû faire un spin-off avec elle. Ça aurait été trop bien. Une grande aventure.
God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Nice shooting.
Oh,
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. You got one. Much
attendez une seconde. Je suis sur mon. On me demande d'ouvrir un pot de quoi? De tahine. Bon, je sais pas ce que c'est.
C'est de la pâte de sésame.
J'arriverai pas à l'ouvrir. Ça s'ouvre ou pas ce truc? Attends.
Oui, mais il est tout neuf. Non, bah, je vais faire levier.
Non, j'arriverai pas.
Je vais faire
Désolé.
Merci.
J'ai tué des lapins, mais j'ai échoué à ouvrir un pot de confiture.
obliged for the help. Them rabbits can
Bon,
be
elles sont-
wily
elles sont-
little critters.
Non, attends. Ah non, oh là là, 2 secondes. C'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah. Comment j'arrive. Comment on descend de cheval?
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to
D'accord,
go.
tant pis. Parce qu'en fait, on peut récupérer les peaux de lapin, bien entendu. Mais bon. Je suis, madame.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Come on, boys.
Huh?
Damn coyotes are back. We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Je les vois pas, les coyotes.
Nice shot. That's it. Damn coyotes.
On a encore un?
We got one. Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Désolé.
You know, you can
Regardez-moi.
actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a
Cette
little
nuit
experience
folle.
in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Well, that's not new. There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient's bones. Sir? Say what you like about Drew McFarland, but he raised a proper lady.
Alors, pour ceux qui ont assisté au GeoGuessr d'hier, à un moment on était... on peut changer... Tiens, je peux changer de tenue ou pas? Assassin. Ouais, pour l'instant, j'ai 0 de tenue. Hier, on était à Armadillo dans l'Oklahoma. Et là, c'est Armadillo. Peut-être dans un pays imaginaire, mais qui est aussi... Alors, je vais peut-être... Voilà. Je sauvegarde là. Ah, donc du coup, là, il y a un petit B qui est apparu. C'est-à-dire que je peux travailler avec Bonnie. Il y a d'autres trucs qu'on peut faire, je crois, dans le camp. Genre jouer à des jeux... Allez, ça coupe ça. Et pack. Tiens, on peut jouer à ce jeu là. Jeu du lancer de... Non. Du lancer de fer à cheval. Bon. Le soleil se lève et une fois de plus, il est fantastique. Je vais même dire un truc affreux, mais les levées de soleil sont plus beaux que dans The Witcher. Non, je tire pas très bien. Effectivement, sur console, maintenant que je dis sur console, on est sur console, il y a une sorte d'assistance au tir, mais pas dans tous les cas. Donc, et là, je dois dire que je suis élardé sur le Fat Boy, donc sur un énorme... Allez, on va prendre le thé.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Bon, je ne promets pas de réussir la course. Hein. Malheureusement, ça fait très longtemps que je peux jouer au jeu, je connais pas. Ok, j'arrive.
Let's go.
Allez.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this!
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go.
You got problems with your spurs?
Yeah.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Come on, easy up now.
Non!
Go easy on me!
Come on.
Super. Je sais.
Let's go.
Alors à ma décharge, ils sont caractériels ces chevaux. Hein. est pas là, là. C'est la défaite. C'est affreux, je la vois même pas quoi. Ah si, c'est elle. Non? Yes. J'ai galéré hein. Non. Ah. Yes. Ah, j'y crois pas. Bah alors?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Ouf. Ah, il y a un système de réputation qui est assez intéressant et aussi de bien et de mal. Ce qui fait que tu peux être un bandit recherché ou un justicier et tu peux aussi être connu ou pas. On peut te provoquer en duel, c'est assez sympa. Alors, je peux aller voir Bonnie ou le Marshal. Et je crois que de toute façon, la prochaine mission de Bonnie m'emmène à Armadillo. Donc, je vais regarder s'il n'y a pas d'autres petites choses à faire ici. Non, bon, on va rester chez Bonnie. On continue. Là, il y a cette carriole qui est fort à propos. Ah, j'ai... Eh bien, bonne pizza, Solia.
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
J'arrive, j'arrive. On va y aller doucement, d'accord?
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked
Attention,
your
les
life
chiens.
since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so
Oh, c'est
deliberately
beau.
enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Alors les oiseaux qu'on voit, on peut les chasser. Enfin, il y a tout un écosystème assez intéressant.
start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me
Donc on
where
va
you
arriver à
live.
Armadillo, la petite ville Far West typique.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Alors, il passera pas l'action avec Bonnie parce c'est un homme marié, John Marston. Wow.
So this is
Oui,
Armadillo.
une petite ville.
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Well, hello there.
On va pouvoir faire des duels dans cette ville.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some luck.
Hey, partner.
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight.
Why, thank you.
Good to see you again.
Ah, super. Bonjour madame.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Elle est cool. Même si ça va être compliqué après. Et donc, non, je vais pas trimer toute la soirée, j'arrête à 20h. Et à 21h, je reprends et on fera un peu de code. Et j'ai une super connexion, effectivement. Yes! On va voir si on peut s'amuser un petit peu en ville. Il y a un docteur, il y a un cinéma, ça on s'en fout un peu. Et je crois avoir du poker. On va aller voir un peu le Marshall. Il y a toute une série de quêtes annexes qu'il faut faire petit à petit. Et c'est plutôt, comment dire, c'est important. Je crois qu'on peut dire bonjour aux gens en faisant ça.
Morning, mister.
Howdy.
Il y a des genres de mirages de chaleur jolis.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you?
Ça s'accroche, hein.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble
Le
causes.
sound design est magique.
My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Allez, on va faire la loi.
Nice to see you, partner.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Là, on se sent vraiment un cow-boy, quoi.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him.
See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Well, look at you.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Old Jackson's auntie is laid up.
Tu vas comment?
I believe you're a dadgum liar.
Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Il est où mon cheval?
Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Allez, viens. J'arrive.
Stay with him. I don't want to lose him.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Shola Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. We take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Marston, take that bastard behind the gate.
Ok, excusez-moi, j'ai eu du mal.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
J'essaie de pas le tuer, hein.
You shouldn't play with guns, fella! I'll kill every last one of you! You boys just ain't that tough.
Up here, cocksucker. Blast you. You're shooting fresh air there, boy. Walt's inside the house. Take him alive if you can.
Faut que je le prenne vivant. Ok. Merde.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that.
Salut, Yashrax.
See you soon, Mr. Marston.
Voilà. Je lui ai défoncé le genou, mais... Oh, ces nuages, c'est fantastiquement beau. Ah ouais, c'est pas des vrais nuages, c'est des nuages tirés de la peinture américaine, quoi. Un petit coffre. Normalement, si tu passes sur les gens, tu récupères des... Je sais pas encore toutes les commandes en main. Hein. Malheureusement, on peut pas... Ah, on peut fouiller le corps, ouais. Voilà. Sur le plein. Est-ce qu'on peut couper un morceau de cactus? Ah ouais. Yeah. Non, et oh. Je sais pas ce qui se passe, mais ça tire pas loin. On peut abattre des oiseaux? On va essayer d'abattre un oiseau. Voilà, je crois que j'ai vu... Ah non. Qu'est-ce qui se tire dessus? J'entends un mec qui crie, qui tape. Bon, allez. Brave cheval. Je vais pas dire, mais moi j'ai joué sur 360. Bon, le framerate n'est pas démentiel, mais c'est quand même hyper agréable de jouer dans ces conditions, quoi. Ah, il y a des oiseaux là-bas, on va essayer d'en avoir un. Il va falloir le trouver, hein. Ah! D'accord. On va récupérer mon petit oiseau. Eh, il y a... Ok. Alors, on va récupérer cet oiseau. Donc... Alors, ok, comment dire, tuer des animaux, ça rapporte des choses, mais effectivement, ça débloque ce qu'ils appellent des défis. Alors, c'est où? C'est dans quoi? Non, c'est dans le journal. T'as des défis, as de la gâchette, qui se débloquent, qui sont un peu cachés. Donc là, il faut que j'abatte 5 oiseaux. Et à chaque fois, t'as une petite récompense. C'est pas extraordinaire, mais... Ah, super. Hey, qui me tire dessus? Raté. Super. C'est mal ce que je fais, hein. On est d'accord. D'accord, oui, ok. Je sais pourquoi. On se calme. Non! Ah! Voilà. Et du coup, j'ai un petit bonus. J'ai réussi ce défi. Et maintenant, il faut que je fasse quoi? Il faut que je tue 5 lapins. Ouais, il faut aller trouver les lapins. Il y a un truc qui est un peu frustrant, c'est que si tu as tué les 5 lapins d'abord, tu vois, et ben ça sert à que dalle, il faut se retaper les lapins. Mais il y a des défis assez marrants. Il y a genre abattre 5 oiseaux en vol depuis un train en marche, tu vois, des choses comme ça. Je trouve ça drôle. Ouais, mais alors les bisons, c'est affreux parce qu'il faut tuer plein de bisons et à un moment, en fait, les bisons, ils respawnent pas. Et alors, attends, qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Il y a Bonnie et Marshall. On va voir le Marshall, ça va. On va faire parler la poudre. Il est où mon cheval? En fait, ce que j'aimerais avoir, c'est... Oh, attends, c'est un lapin. Il y en a, le lapin. Voilà. Du calme, du calme. Le jeu, pour moi, il me plaît beaucoup quand on commence à avoir le lasso. Parce que déjà, tu peux, au lieu de tuer des gens, tu peux les lassoter, quoi. Et tu peux surtout commencer à faire les missions de chasseur de primes. Et c'est chouette. Mission de chasseur de primes, c'est t'as un bandit qui est recherché, tu sais à peu près la zone. Il y a plein d'ennemis à tuer, mais il faut pas tuer le bandit en question. Et il faut le capturer, il faut le mettre sur ton cheval. Mais il peut se faire rattraper par ses amis, il peut s'échapper, c'est assez drôle. Moi j'aime en tout cas. On se calme, on se calme. J'ai tiré mon... Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah attends, il est en train de se faire... Ah, il y a un mec qui se fait... Eh oh, du calme. Eh oh, merde. Il a tué la fille. Ah. Alors déjà, j'ai attendu trop tard pour sauver la fille, et en plus, d'où l'intérêt d'avoir le lasso quand t'as le lasso. Je vais quand même la fouiller parce que voilà. Quand t'as le lasso, tu peux. Ah, je regrette. Ah. Mais non, ça c'est la. Ok. Chasseur de primes, ce sera quand j'aurai le lasso. Mais je peux peut-être le faire avec Bonnie en fait. Bon allez tiens, on va la retrouver. Il est où mon cheval? Ah, il y a aussi ces gens avec des points d'interrogation. C'est des petites missions particulières. C'est pas vraiment récompensé, mais...
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
Ouais.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Quoi les chiens? Allez, on retourne voir Bonnie. C'est beau, hein? Je vais dire ça tout le temps. Pas de mort inutile. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qui c'est qui tire? Mais non, le tuez pas. Bon, allez, ok. Je l'ai fait parce que j'avais pas le lasso, mais la prochaine fois... C'est pas très mignon. Il y a plein d'événements aléatoires comme ça et c'est quand même très très cool. Ah, pour Sigma, je suis pas trop maître de la communication, donc pas de réponse. Attention. En fait, quand il est comme ça, c'est qu'il va attraper un animal. Vous allez voir. Hop, il a dû attraper un. Ah non, il s'est juste posé. Bref. Ouais, la faune est assez. Elle vit quoi. Allez, c'est parti. Jolie petite maison.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is that I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that? I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks,
Yo, bonjour tout le monde.
trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade.
J'adore les éoliennes.
My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth.
Yeah,
She was a prostitute, and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure.
Yeah.
Point me in the right direction.
Je voulais faire la mission où on donne le lasso, mais c'est pas celle-là. Ce sera la prochaine à mon avis. Elle va au pâturage et moi, je siffle mon cheval.
Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Ouais, c'est... On va le faire.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there.
Alors on va envoyer des vaches peut-être.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Let's go.
Alors attends, on y va, c'est parti. C'est une séquence assez amusante, elle est pas super précise, mais c'est chouette d'avoir fait ça dans ce jeu.
Let's go.
Muy bien, señor.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture.
Allez.
Whoa. Come on. Slow up. Come on.
Keep going, Mr.
All right,
Marston!
let's move this large herd out to the far pasture.
Yeah.
Swing back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight.
Doing great, Mr. Marston.
Move.
Keep that herd together now.
Move it up.
You should learn to ride.
Hey.
before you learn to herd.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Barney's gonna love this.
Là j'ai le casque dans les oreilles, je peux vous dire, j'entends tous les sabots. Fantastique.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Je crois que j'ai vu un patch de camomille. Hein.
Let's go.
C'est qui tire. Ah, il tire quoi? Il y a un loup? C'est bon?
I'm a bad man, friend, but I have a heart.
Et cette ambiance, les gars! Ah non, c'est moi qui vais le... C'est quoi?
such a good price.
Désolé. Ok, c'est donc chevauchant vers Bonnie que je vais vous dire que j'arrête. Alors, j'arrête le stream là, juste là maintenant. Je reprends à 21h, mais à 21h on fera du code sur One Family. Salut la vache. Et voilà. Et puis sinon je ferai alors, dans les jours prochains, je vais faire du Red Dead Redemption, peut-être du Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Et mercredi soir ce sera Game of Roll. Voilà. Merci d'avoir été avec moi. C'était fantastique. Il n'y a même pas besoin de sauvegarder, je crois. Je vous dis au revoir, allez, à demain. Ah non, que dis-je à demain? À 21h, on se revoit à 21h.